And welcome back. This is part 3 of my Pokemon Red Let's Play. So, what I did off screen is just train my Nidoran up to level 9 actually, and Charmander is now up to level 10. So yeah, let's just continue our journey and let's go to the left. I've also actually noticed that in my first recording, the audio was maybe just a little bit too loud, and hopefully that's fixed at this current point in time. And I think I'll try to catch... oh, there we go. I was about to catch a Spearow as well as a Nidoran female. Because I haven't actually encountered those here yet. Alright, nice. Pokeball. Alright, cool. It is actually better to use Fearow than Pidgeot. It's mainly because of the fact that it actually gets Drill Peck. Unlike, Pidgeot, who's only stuck with Fly, really. Peck and Growl. Okay, let's look at the Pokédex. I didn't read it when I caught it immediately. I was busy talking, that's why. Let's see. Spearow. Data. Tiny bird. 1 foot, 4 pounds, eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. And let's just try to find a Nidoran female, but it is harder to find one in Pokemon Red. I think, at least. And by the way, I did look up that in Pokemon Red and Blue, right? Nidoran does not get double kick by level up. Well, it does, but not like early. So it's like, it is what it is. I'm still going to use it. And I've actually decided to use it on my team. Because I've actually never used a Nidoking, on a playthrough team, ever. So, I guess it'll be a nice change of pace. I think Nidoran female is a 5% chance to be found here. And after I find Nidoran female, I'll just do the rival battle. I think I'm going to prioritize just... oh, there we go. I think I'm going to prioritize Nidoran male for the rival battle, so I'll give him the XP. And I think it's just mainly because of the fact that I'll use Charmander for all of Viridian Forest anyway. So he's going to get a lot of EXP from that. And it really doesn't matter that I don't have double kick on this thing, by the way, because, contrary to what people usually say, it's really not that big of a deal that, you choose Charmander at the beginning of the game, because there are no Rock-type moves that anybody in Brock's gym actually has. It's just kind of a pain to take out the Rock-type Pokemon with moves that are only resisted, right? But again, Ember is Stab, and their special defense, not exactly amazing. It's not what the Rock-type is known for, obviously. Alright, Nidoran female. Poison Pin, 1 foot and 4 inches, 15 pounds. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. You want to give a nickname? Nope. I feel like I can't think of any Pokemon that I've actually have a nickname for. Maybe Machamp with Ricky. Sometimes, for the fun of it, I actually call Machamp Ricky because his Japanese name is Kairiki, which literally means super strength. And I just say Ricky. It's funny. Alright, let's do it. Hey, Red. You're going to Pokemon League? Yeah, see, it's not the Pokemon League, it's Pokemon League. Okay. I mean, to be fair, that is what it's called. You're going to New York, you're not going to the New York, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Forget it, you probably don't have any badges. I wonder, I actually don't even remember if, the remakes, Fire and Leaf Green, say the Pokemon League, have, the Pokédex, and stuff like that with, a the at the beginning. I think they do, because I don't remember this. Probably don't have any badges. I haven't played Red and Blue, by the way, in, a really long time. It's been, a decade. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yes, they did. Alright, Blue wants to fight. Yeah, for some reason his Pidgey is higher than his Squirtle. That doesn't really happen, like, where your like your rival starter is lower level than the rest of his team. Oh, of course, Sanitech, man. Well, this is not going to be nice. Please let it be a 2-shot at the very least. No, this thing is a tank. I don't know why, but Pidgey in Generation 1 in particular, in Red and Blue, this thing has always just felt like it's been able to take hits. But it's always like the opposing Pidgey too. It's not like your own Pidgey. It always feels like your opponent's Pidgey just has like an X defense or something. I don't know. This is kind of annoying. Come on. Please don't crit me. Please don't do this. You're kidding, dude. Okay. I am actually going to use a potion. I don't care. I want at least like just a bit of EXP, you know? Okay. Jeez, dude. Just give me a hit. This is ridiculous. This is actually getting ridiculous, dude. There we go. Please. Let it be enough. Okay. Crit. Cool. It does seem kind of stupid for me to actually... Please land. Okay. Of course you know. It seems kind of stupid for me to switch out into Charmander for this. Take one. Come on. Just do one. Oh. Of course you can't. Well, I have no other option. Alright, come on. Oh man, this is stupid. Will this actually do more? No, it does not. I'm dumb. I don't know why I even bothered. Good thing Bubble is pretty weak. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm still faster than this thing. I wonder, does decreasing the speed stat actually make it to where... Oh, it's actually speed time, okay. Does decreasing the speed stat make it to where your critical hit is actually also lowered? Maybe not. Okay, there we go. Red defeated Blue. Aw, you just lucked out. Yeah, right. I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Alright. Let's just check. Pokemon League front gate. Alright. Only truly skilled trainers are allowed through. You don't have the Boulder Badge yet. The rules are rules. I can't let you pass. Same dialogue here. Yep. And he pushes you. Alright. Let's just heal up our Pokemon and also deposit the Nidoran female as well as the Spearow. And yes, Spearow will not be my flying type. Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Okay, cool. And during the grinding, by the way, I just grinded in Route 1. Because I didn't actually want to encounter the Spearow and the Nidoran female just yet. And usually, like, when I see a Pokemon that I haven't caught yet, I just compulsively catch it. And I really don't want to just catch it off screen, you know? Oh, come on. Get out of the way. I think this is it for Viridian City. I'm pretty sure I just did everything I could. You know, of course, until I have to return for the gym. But this is basically it, I think. When I go shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. I went into this one, right? Oh, I didn't. Did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. It's this house. Oh, yeah, the dude. Ooh, you are not forced to talk to. What? Were you forced to talk to him in yellow or fire red and leaf green? I don't remember. Viridian City Pokemon Gym. The gym's doors are locked. And of course, alright. Let me at least try talking to that guy. To the bald guy. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. I love how they just boot you out of there. Alright. I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Yeah, alright, dude. Just say you've sobered up. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? No. I see you're using a Pokedex. When you catch a Pokemon, Pokedex is automatically updated. Yeah, not the Pokedex. What? Don't you know how to catch Pokemon? I'll show you how to then. I should have actually said yes there. But it is what it is. Weedle. He got 50 of them. Alright, Weedle was caught. First, you need to weaken the target Pokemon. Alright. Okay, so you're able to do it again. Time is money. Go along then. I mean, you already showed it to me, so it doesn't matter. Trainer tips. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is to fight. Alright, Route 2, I think. Route 2, Viridian City, Pewter City. I'm pretty sure you're actually able to catch a Caterpie or Weedle here. I think there's only Weedle in red and Caterpie in blue. In this route, at least. I think in Viridian Forest, you're able to get both of them, but Weedle's easier to find in red, and Caterpie's easier to find in blue. Seems kind of pointless to try and do that, you know? Or like making one Pokemon easier to obtain in one game than the other. I mean, you're still able to obtain it in both games, so what's the point? Anything to differentiate one game from another, I guess. But in red and blue, it is really just the Pokemon that you're able to find. It's really nothing else that sets those two games apart. Except for, I think, also, in Celadon City, the Game Corner actually has, like, different icons. There we go, Weedle. There are, like, different icons for the slot machines when you play them. Like, certain Pokemon are different in red, one is different in blue. I think it's the case in Pokemon red and green as well. So, okay. Pokeball, let's go. Okay, cool. Not really worried. It's an easy catch basically every time for these beginner Pokemon. Alright, cool. Weedle? Hairy Bug. Is that not a mistranslation or something? I may be misremembering, but Hairy Bug, that just seems off. I've never thought of Weedle as hairy, and nor has he been depicted as that, right? A foot long, it's 7 pounds, often found in forests eating leaves. It has a sharp, venomous stinger on its head. You know, I've always imagined this thing to be just a little bit smaller than what the Dex entry says. Do you want to give a nickname? Nope. Let's see, just in case there's something different here. No, okay. Just a Charmander victim. Alright, let's go. I do have to kind of make a mental note, because I am going to actually come back here when I get cut eventually. I think I'm just going to backtrack majorly when I get Fly, because by that point I can easily backtrack and try to get these items. Rattata may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? I never know if it was Rattata or like Rattata. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Okay. Here we go. Man, this actually takes me back, because I remember just spending so much time grinding in here. Trainer tips: weaken Pokemon before attempting capture. When healthy, they may escape. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. And oddly enough, like, the encounter rate is incredibly low here, I'm pretty sure. Like, it is not super easy to find a Pokemon in here. You have to, like, take a good amount of steps actually to get an encounter here. For poison, use Antidote. Get it at Pokemon Marts. I mean, I'm going to one-shot all of the, like, Weedles in here anyway. No one cares. I don't care, at least. Found Pokeball. Nice. Of course, you can also get a Pikachu in here. So I actually don't mind constantly running into Pokemon here, because the chances of me finding a Pikachu isn't exactly high. Trainer tips: if you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. I mean, obviously, pretty sure you know that at this point. I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras. Oh, I know that, alright. Here we go. First trainer battle here. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle him. This is actually the first, like, regular trainer in the entire game, right? Outside of Blue. Bugcatcher wants to fight. Level 6 Weedle? Bye-bye. Haha. Level 11. Caterpie. Crit. Defeated Bugcatcher. No, Caterpie can't cut it. Of course it can't. More Weedles. Pretty sure I can also get Kakuna here. I may run out of PP, so I don't think I'm necessarily going to Ember through everything. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Alright. Easy. Kakuna Sprite in Gen 1 is pretty cool. I actually forgot what his red and green sprite was, though. But I definitely like his Pokemon Blue sprite. Okay. Defeated Bugcatcher. Huh? I ran out of Pokemon. Trainer tips. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokedex evaluated. Antidote. Let's see. Okay, nothing I've exactly missed. Yeah, you really do find Pokemon once in a blue moon while just walking here. Look at this. That huge patch of grass and nothing there. Okay, sorry for the interruption, actually. I got interrupted for a real quick second because someone's at the door. But anyway, I'm back. Nothing really. It was like 10 to 15 seconds of like stuff that I had to cut out, but it is what it is. Trainer tips. No stealing of Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. Potion. Nice. Yeah, this is the end. I don't know why, but Viridian Forest has always felt much bigger than it actually is. I've always remembered it as such. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Alright. Easy. That was incredibly simple. I give. You're good at this. Yeah, that's really, really simple. Leaving Viridian Forest, Pure City ahead. Yeah, I still want to catch some Pokemon here, so I'm just gonna look. Once more, by the way, I think I'm just gonna cut this into like multiple parts. At least 2. I just realized, why did I do that? There's a Kakuna. I mean, to be fair, it's not that difficult to find one, at least. 13. I'll just scratch it the next time I see it. I wasn't thinking, I'm like, oh, Kakuna, nice, EXP, but of course I haven't caught one. So I can get Kakuna, Caterpie, and Pikachu, right? Those are like the ones that I would need here, that I haven't caught yet. How much Ember PP do I have? Okay, 15, that's more than enough. If I have like 5 PP left, then I may try to conserve it a little bit. Alright. Yeah, look at this. This would be a godsend in any other Pokemon game, where like it consistently, it just gives you nothing unless you really go out of your way to try to get one. Okay, Kakuna. I think it can live a scratch. It got a little bit of defense. Yep. I really do like Harden's animation. I don't know why, it's just for some reason just a square. Alright. Kakuna, the Cocoon Pokemon. It's, by the way, its Japanese name is literally just Cocoon. 2 feet, 22 pounds, almost incapable of moving. This Pokemon can only harden its shell to protect itself from predators. Nope. What would try to hunt down a Kakuna? I guess flying types? Like a big Pidgeot looks at the ground and it's like, oh, Kakuna. Don't mind if I do. Just trying to get a Caterpie real quick. I actually don't remember if you're able to get a Metapod in here or not, in the red version. Okay. Any second now. Really? You're just gonna do this? Alright. Caterpie, there we go. I don't know what to do with this thing, though. I think I'm just gonna have to tackle it, because I think Scratch is just going to destroy this thing. I know Caterpie has a... Okay, I was about to say, Caterpie, if I recall correctly, has slightly higher defense than Weedle. Alright. Caterpie worm, foot, 6 pounds. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. Nope. Okay, cool. Just need to find Pikachu. 5% encounter rate, I believe.